You can go back to my storefront and check out how I styled it and kind of the accessories and things like that if you are interested in that. But the other set that I wanted to share with you really gives me like 70s vibes, and it's by The Drop. I absolutely love this brand. In fact, most of the pieces that you see here are by The Drop on Amazon. It's such a good brand, excellent quality, excellent price point. It's like clothes that you would find at a very expensive retailer, but they do not cost the expensive retail price, and the quality is always there. So I have had this in my cart for a while, and when I saw it go on sale, I went ahead and snagged it. I love the flare pant. They're just a stretchy ribbed material flare. I'm actually going back to buy this in black because I love it so much. But I wear these, well, A, I'll either style it as an outfit, or B, I'll style it separately as well. I've worn this with just like a bodysuit and and slippers to like lounge around the house in, or I've styled it together as like an everyday look with the button up. I think it's the button up and the collar, honestly, that like gives like officializes, if that's even a word, finalizes the 70s style detail. But yes, so I really love this set together, and of course you could also wear the top separately. I will say normally I size down in everything for The Drop. Usually I am a small and I end up ordering an extra small, but for the top in particular, right around the bust area, because there is that button right there, it kind of started separating. So I went ahead and got it in a small as well, because I don't want to have to worry about, you know, any skin showing or anything like that. So keep that in mind. You either A, will need to wear something under it, or B, you can order your normal size or maybe even a size up. That way you don't have to worry about anything coming apart in the around the buttons. But you could also wear a layer under this and keep it unbuttoned if you wanted to style the look that way as well. Okay, so I am a sucker for anytime I find a piece that I love, I will order it in multiple colors. Like the brown set, for example, like I said, I'm ordering that in black because I know that I'll get good wear out of it. And if there is something that is timeless and versatile, like a good elevated basics like this turtleneck, then you better believe I'm going to be ordering it in all the colors that I wear. So I own this in like an ivory, I own this in tan, and now I own this in black. But excuse me, it's the perfect top to either style with your outfits, and then oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. Style with your outfits alone, so you can pair it with a skirt or trousers if you're wanting like a workwear look, or jeans if you're wanting a more everyday outfit. And then you can also layer with it as well. And back to the top heavy question, if you don't already have something with a high neck or something that is dark, like dark in color, I know they say black is slimming, but it actually creates an illusion and takes away from the area that you're wanting to camouflage. So if you are top heavy and you're wanting to camouflage your top, sticking with the dark colored tops or the blacks will help, but also the higher neckline and things to draw away from the chest, depending on where you are top heavy at, will be helpful as well. Okay, so I really, really love this. I did size down, and every other piece that you'll see up here, I actually went from a small to an extra small in. But it's a good elevated basics to have in your closet for all of the reasons I just said. And plus, I think that a high neckline really adds that element of sophistication to your overall outfit or anything that you style it with. Okay, so So I just shared this one. I love this sweater so much. It is a cropped sweater, but again, it's one of those that's definitely a little bit longer. And if you're wearing it with a high-waisted bottom, you don't really have to worry about any of your midriff showing. But the quality of the material, especially right now, look, it's under $20 right now. Such high quality, super soft, super cozy. I love the, it's almost like a cowl neck, turtleneck neckline. And the button detail just gives it, you know, a little something extra that kind of sets it apart from your typical sweater, if you will. This is also something that I'll be going back and ordering in other colors because I love it that much. And for the price, like, you really cannot beat that. But I wore this with some wide leg satin pants and some patent leather pumps, which I will be sharing here at the end. But it created like the cutest outfit ever. It was so effortless, but still looked very put together, very polished. Loved it. Thank you. Okay. And another sweater that I have for you is going to be this Ezra sweater by The Drop. I really like the pattern of it. It's pretty thin material, so it's definitely not something that you would want to wear into the winter unless you were layering under it, of course. But I love the pattern of the material that it had. It kind of gave it, you know, a little bit of a unique detail. And it is also considered cropped as well. All of these, I think, are cropped, but really, if you're wearing a high-waisted bottom, which most of us women are, I think only the younger girls are wearing any low-rise or anything like that anymore. You don't have to worry about your midriff showing unless, you know, you're doing a bunch of jumping jacks or your arms are up in the air. But it's a beautiful cream color. It's gorgeous, going to go with your fall neutral palette. And I love this one. I bought it particularly to go with a satin midi skirt. I still haven't styled it or put it together like that, but I thought it would be really cute to go with like a satin midi skirt and maybe some heels or boots for like a very cute fall outfit. And the next one, because I'm such a sucker, yes, I know the prices here are incredible. Like, I really cannot right now. I don't know if you ladies shopped the big Prime Big Deals Day, but I went wild. I was actually on the fence about whether or not I wanted to live stream today or whether or not I wanted to wait until all of my big deal deliveries got here. But I was like, you know what? There's always next Friday. I will be going live next Friday and I will be sharing all of those. But I love cable knit for fall and winter. It's the perfect pattern to incorporate into your wardrobe for those seasons. And this I could not pass up. It was a beautiful chocolatey brown color. Love the cable knit, of course, the high quality. And I thought that this would be, I think that probably one of my go-to outfit formulas for fall will probably be something like what I'm wearing right now with this sweater, crop sweater on top and some sort of skirt on bottom, just because it's very easy, but you look so stylish in it. So I bought this to go with a midi skirt as well. Actually, a mini skirt. Let me rephrase. I bought this for a mini skirt, and I actually have that mini skirt. I'll go ahead and share it with you since we're talking about it right now. Okay, another piece by The Drop is this. Oh look, they're even styled together on the listing there. Okay, this faux leather mini skirt. I'm a sucker for a mini skirt, but now that I have 2 children, I am older, I'm always cautious about the length of my mini skirt. So I want to make sure that I get to show a little bit of leg and also be a little modest and not have it, rise up or creep up and show anything that I don't want it show or be inappropriate in any way. So I really love this one because it is the perfect length. It's not too tight. And again, I sized down in this. I got an extra small rather than a small, which would be my normal size. And I love the quality of it. I love everything about this skirt. Honestly, like I'm like, ever since I've gotten it in, I'm like thinking of all of the ways that I can style it. I have an idea for like a blazer over the mini skirt and kind of going for like, you know, one of those elevated fall looks, but nonetheless, love this skirt. It's a beautiful chocolate color. I'm not sure if they have other colors. I cannot remember, but if they do, I will likely go back and buy it in black as well. But great quality. The only thing that I will say about this skirt, and really like the pants from the drop in general, is they usually always have something like this, like where it's an elastic waistband in the back. I normally am not a fan of that. So if it is showing, it doesn't show when I style it with the sweater, which is great. But if it is showing and I don't want it to show, I usually just wrap a belt around my waist and kind of do what I can to hide that elastic waistband. All right, so faux leather leggings are all the rave every fall, right? Looks like these are under 20 as well. I ordered an extra small in these, and I would say I definitely still have some wiggle room. So if you want them to have a more more tight fit, then you definitely want to go down in size in these. They do have pretty good stretch to them. Same with the waistband around the waist. And again, just a beautiful color. I actually really like the material. It's usually hit or miss when you order faux leather from Amazon or faux leather from anywhere really, because sometimes it can be a little too plasticky, but I feel like this is a really good one. And what I like most about these is that they're perfect for summer to fall or early fall looks. Like they're not very thick material and the lining is super thin, so you don't have to worry about getting too hot in these. I know anytime I put on my faux leather leggings, like I'm usually sweating by the time that I get them on because that's how hot they make me. And plus you usually have to work a little bit and do a little bit of wiggling to get them on. But I got these again to go with as bottoms for the crop sweaters because they're high-waisted leggings. They're going to look great with your heels, with your boots, and if you're wanting a more casual look, you can always style them with sneakers as well. And the last pair of pants that I want to share with you are these, and I got these on sale as well. I think that they were actually, I got them before the big deals day, but I think that they were marked down to like $15 that day, which is a steal for these because I love them. I have them in black already and I have been eyeballing the brown. Clearly I'm on a chocolate brown kick for fall, but I love them because they're so comfortable. They feel like yoga pants. The material is stretchy, literally something you can lounge around the house in. But they have elevated detail like the seam down the front and then the split hem in the front as well. Just give them kind of, you know, that elevated detail to really set the piece apart, but also make it something that is versatile and transitional, something that you can wear at home when you're sitting on the couch watching TV, but then you can also accessorize with some gold jewelry and a nice top and a handbag and run to the grocery store or out to dinner with friends and still look put together. And I love looks like that. If I can find something that's practical and versatile and can transition me from literally like all stages or everything that I'm going to do throughout the day, I am totally here for pieces like that. So I really, really love these. I wore the black ones all the time, and I'm so happy to have the brown now. I also have the white in my cart as well, but I haven't bought them yet because I've been hesitant, because anytime you buy white, you know, you always have to be cautious and aware of, you know, how thin the material is and whether or not you are going to be, what kind of undergarments you're going to be wearing and like what's going to be showing and things like that. Okay, so for fall layers, I am really, really loving the Cardigan. It's essentially a duster length cardigan that has coat-like details. For example, this one has the lapels that kind of elevates the overall piece, making it look more like a coat and less like a cardigan or a sweater, but it is in fact that sweater material. I love this one. I think I've had this for like 2 years, and I wear it over dresses. I will wear it over a skirt and sweater combo. I will wear it over a cute shirt and jeans. I style this so many ways and I love it, and I wear it all the time, even if it's just like throwing it over like a casual loungewear outfit to keep me warm in the house. I will wear this. I love it. Yeah, I wear it all the time. I think you get the point. So I have actually been incorporating some more layers like this. And I ordered this beautiful, it's definitely more, looks like a cardigan and has the sweater cardigan material. But I love, love, love the way that it looks on. The length just really elevates the piece, elevates the outfit that you style it with. It is such a good elevated piece to have. I don't know how else to describe it, but elevated piece to have in your wardrobe. I just posted a few pictures of how I styled this. I created a very effortlessly chic fall look with this cardigan. It's on my storefront. If you are interested, you can get there by clicking the follow button and then click on my name or the little circle with my picture in there. But if you're looking to really elevate your fall style or like step up your style standards, then I would definitely encourage you to incorporate more layers like the cardigan or like this long duster length cardigan, rather than doing like, you know, the typical short cardigans or anything like that, because it really gives it a good elevated and sophisticated detail. Okay, so this purse is not new. I've had it forever, it feels like, but I love it so much, and I wear it. I find myself gravitating towards it every fall, so I wanted to share it with you. I think it's because it's like the perfect fall color combination. I love a good black and tan color combination. It is beautiful, such high quality. I absolutely, like, words cannot describe how much I love this handbag. And it also has an actual, oh look, there's a hair clip in there. It also has a strap, so you can wear it either as a side body purse or a crossbody purse as well. But I usually carry it like as a clutch because I don't know, that's how I like to style it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful accessory for the fall if you're looking to incorporate something very fallish. Not to mention, houndstooth pattern is definitely one of the more common patterns that we see in the fall and in the winter. So everything about this purse, the thick material, the color combination, and the pattern are perfect for fall and for winter. All right, so the last thing that I'll share with you, only because I think that every woman should have these in their wardrobe, are going to be black patent leather pumps. And I think that I inherited this piece of style information from my own mother, because that woman wore patent leather pumps literally everywhere, all the time, for everything. So I just got these in. They are by Steve Madden, but I really love the heel height and the heel thickness of these. Plus they have like an extremely pointed toe. Now, I know that not everyone loves heels the way that I love heels, but if you do, then I would definitely recommend these Or if you are not a heel lover, but you definitely want to elevate your style standards, then opt for a lower or a thicker heel to make them more comfortable and more easy to walk in. If you are not a heels person, it really comes down to ankle strength. And I actually shared the other day, I have been wearing heels since I was in high school. I've always loved them and I love everything about them. So I feel like I've definitely built up the strength over the years to wear heels on an everyday basis, but I know not every woman can or does. So if you either want to work your way up towards like a high skinny heel like this, or you want a good night out shoe, or something along those lines, then you can always opt for lower or thicker heels to make them more manageable to walk in, to help you build up the ankle strength, and to elevate, you know, every outfit that you style your heels with. It's no secret that heels will elevate any outfit. Like you can be wearing like a loose V-neck t-shirt with jeans and throw on pumps, and the next thing you know, you have an effortlessly chic look and you didn't even mean to. And they just have that sort of effect on any outfit. So just a little style tip and a little inspiration if you ladies are looking to elevate your style this fall. I highly recommend a patent leather pump. Any heel height, any heel thickness will do, and it will help you elevate your look. But I do love the Steve Madden in particular. I love the style of these. I have them in tan already. And because as I've shared, I buy things in multiple colors. I went back and bought them in black for the fall. I will say that I would recommend sizing up a half size in these to give your foot some wiggle room. You don't want them to be too big where they're sliding off as you're walking, but you definitely do want to give your feet a little bit of breathing room when it comes to walking in higher heels like this. So especially since they typically slide down. Okay, so that's all that I have for you for not even all of the fall fashion finds, because I have more coming, but I will be sharing those next Friday. So I would love, if you haven't already, if you would hit that follow button. We can hang out and chat together next Friday, do some Amazon shopping together, and explore all of the high quality luxury like Amazon fashion finds that I have in store for you. Okay, thank you so much.